to tell you about the story out of Maryland because their top law enforcer is under fire today for not enforcing the law. Critics came out in force after this photograph. Take a good long look at this. This appeared in the Baltimore Sun. And look in the middle. There was a lone gray-haired person. Here you go. This is Maryland Attorney General Doug Gansler, a Democrat running for governor. He is the one with the phone. One of the questions, what happened after this picture was snapped? Absolutely nothing. And in the last hour, the Attorney General responded to his opponent, stressing he was not aware if underage drinking was happening at all.
Maybe I should have.
Was there drinking going on?
It certainly sounds like, from not what I understand now, there certainly was some drinking, I guess, going on, because if you look at the picture, they're not right where I was, but there are some kids, one or two kids holding red cups, and generally, you know, there could be Kool-Aid in the red cups, but there's probably beer in the red cups. That wasn't, you know, I didn't go over and stick my nose in and see, and maybe I should have, and, you know, that's all I can tell you about that.
Doug, when I asked...
Joining me now, Aaron Cox, one of the Baltimore Sun reporters who broke the story. Welcome to you, and also welcome to attorney and former prosecutor Philip Snyder. Because, Philip, we have to talk about the law, because if an adult sees underage drinking, by law, what is he or she required to do?
Well, first off, every state is different, but I want to say this looked like a Miley Cyrus party. I can't believe this attorney general is actually saying, I don't know, there could have been Kool-Aid in the cups. And what disturbs me so much is that his moral compass is all the way to the left at empty. He does a PSA saying, I'm supporting these harsher drinking laws for juveniles, for people under the age of 18, and he goes to this party that's clearly serving hard alcohol and beer, and he does nothing.
I mean, do you think, I think back to my parents, and I feel like if my parents were looking at some red cups, they'd be looking very closely at them. I mean, is this the kind of thing, do you think that he should have stopped and taken a look to see what these kids were drinking?
Absolutely. He's the highest law enforcement official in the state. And what does he do? He somewhat sanctions and authorizes this party. He comes in, he closes his ears, he closes his eyes and says, look, I'm going to enforce it on everyone else, but I'm not going to enforce it on my own son. And I think when he runs for governor, which he's planning on doing in the upcoming election, this is going to be a huge point of contention in that campaign.
Like we said, he's running for governor. We'll see if this one single picture changes that at all. Aaron Cox, Baltimore Sun, thank you. And Philip Snyder, thank you very much.